Duke City, welcome in. I'm just getting set up. Probably won't see it. Yeah, maybe. Hello. Going to send out mystery bait. So most people might already know what it is. No S, welcome in, man. Get some hooks on this thing, get it casted out. Oh my God. Bobby Lee, welcome in. All right, right. So, show y'all real quick. Been wanting to try something for freshwater that I used to use in saltwater. And I found me a place to finally order some. Not exactly what I wanted, but it's what I could get. But throwing some squid. That's gonna be on one set of hooks. Gonna have another rod out. I'm gonna have shrimp on. Texas variety. Comes from Aransas Pass, Texas. It's a wild caught with the head on, so it's whole shrimp. I'll be throwing out another one. I have another rod right here behind you that has some corn on. See if I can't hit on a carp or two. If I do, at least one's gonna become cut bait for a future trip. And then I have my ultralight. I'm gonna throw some lures, jigs, whatever on, and try for white bass, crappie, whatever might be out here. Yeah, you are everywhere, no F's. Miss anybody else? Nope. Just you guys for now. Cool. Yeah, they like corn too. I'm gonna different stuff. I mean, throw some lures around, jigs around. If nothing hits, I got some small hooks. I'll throw that on with some corn, maybe under a float, and kick it out here in the channel area. This is down a little bit from where Scotty normally fishes. They've been wanting to try. This is a deeper part of the area. This spot actually gets about 6 to 8 feet, whereas the spot up there we used to go to only get about 4 or 5 feet. So I'm hoping the deeper channel is going to hold some deeper fish or bigger fish. I may be wrong. I may be on to something. Who knows? I mean, just like with the squid, I'm maybe onto something. I may skunk out. It's part of fishing. I've been wanting to try this for a while. All right, let me get this stuff on the hook, get it sent out, get the other one set up, the hooks and the weight on it, get the shrimp on it, get it sent out, and I'll be back. All right, so this is what we got. Decent sized strips of squid. Got the weight. Get it sent out there and see what happens. All right, now for the second one. See, well, just for fun, welcome in. It's going, man. Better day than normal because I'm out fishing. The second one, I'm throwing whole shrimp, head on. It's a double hook rig, 2.5 bank weight. Get this one sent out. I'll see about rigging up my ultralight for using it once a day. Alright, got the drag set loose on those. One you can actually hear, the other one, it's messed up. But I'm getting ready to tie a little mini crank. We can call it micro, but it's close to that. Tie that onto my ultralight here and see if I can't get some to bite. And of course, line's inside the reel. There we go. Hey champion, welcome in. Real quick, let me turn this thing around. You might be able to see my other rod setting here. Got that one out for carp. Turn back forward. All right. Audra, welcome in. You finally made one. I got the squid in the mail, by the way, and I have it on the hooks and it's casted out. Just messing with you, Audra. Welcome in. So I got the squid. I got it out on one. I was able to also pick up some bait shrimp. And I got that on the other one, on the other rod. Then I have a third rod set up behind the camera that's got corn on it for carp. And now I got my ultralight. I'm gonna throw this little crankbait. And yeah, throw it a couple times, see if anything hits it, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Rude, welcome in. How you doing, man? Where's Becky? Try to get on a stonker. No, I haven't got anything yet, bass. Welcome in, bass, by the way. I didn't get no bites that way. No follows, no nothing. And that kind of looks like a little bit too much of a weed bed to try and throw this thing at. But I'm going to go ahead and step back behind the camera for a couple minutes, do a couple casts, and then be back. What am I fishing, or what am I using? I have one rod that has squid on it. I have one rod that's got shrimp on it, the whole shrimp with head. I have another rod that's got corn on it for carp. And then I'm just kind of tossing around some lures and stuff right now. I'm pretty much covering several bases here because a lot of different things eat shrimp. And from what I've looked up online, a lot of different things will actually take the squid too. Catfish, bass, stuff like that. Exactly. Trying to get as much of an arsenal as possible. I mean, if I had Nightcrawler, I would have brought it out too. I had it on one. Let me get a couple casts in over here. Hopefully I don't lose my lure to the weed bed. And at the same time, hopefully I'll hook up on something. Be right back. Alright, well, Anthony, welcome in. Got a boat coming by, so came back over this way. Looks like they're fishing probably whiteback crappie. So give this a break for a minute. You guys getting anything?
We started. You?
Yeah, started. Kind of covering a wide range, but nothing yet. Noel, welcome in. Casters, welcome in. No, ain't had nothing yet. No bites. No bites, no follows, no nothing. And rude. See, I don't always drink coffee, but I do carry caffeine. Lucifer, welcome in, man. I think I'm gonna reel in my carp rod for a minute, recast it because I didn't really feel good with the first cast, but figured I'd leave it there while I was getting everything else set up. Now I got everything else set up. I think I'll recast. What? Now you should be able to see me. What I'm doing is bait hook and some kernels of corn. Just set up on a Carolina rig with quite a bit of leader because there's some current here. Liking that a lot better. Awesome, Lucifer. Thank you. Headed to Florida, huh? You gonna get some fishing in while you're down there? There we go. Fat Cat, welcome in. I'll be in and out because I'll be walking back and forth. I've only got probably maybe 3 hours. Say about 3. My wife's working here local, so I always take that advantage to come down here and fish because we're already in the area. You know, it's not wasting any extra gas. I do what I do, or do what I can when I can. You know, with what we've got, should be getting some income, a better income here pretty soon. Getting all that finalized and arranged today. So hopefully future trips will start looking a little better. I'll start being able to get out more, have better bait, etc., etc. That, and as of next month, I'll need to renew my license. So I really hope I get some money by then. I don't like doing stuff illegally. Snakehead, what? There is snakehead here. It is an invasive species. There's a sign right up here warning. There's bowfin, snakehead, walleye, crappie, all 4 types of catfish. I don't know if I said white bass, but white bass. I think there's hybrid here. And then there's all the different types of bluegill. Yeah, I'd say bluegill. Yeah, if you get out fishing down there, Lucifer, I don't know, maybe take a video or 2 and throw them on. Upload some short something. Or send them in an email, whichever you want to do. I haven't tried snakehead or bowfin, but I would be definitely willing to give them a try. I think I'm gonna rig my ultralight with a little weighted float, a little hook underneath it. Maybe throw kernels of corn on it, float it around, see if anything wants that. I didn't really bring anything for smaller fish. Keep looking at my rods because I mean I got drag set. One of these rods, when the drag goes, you'll be able to hear it. I don't know if you guys can, but I can. And the other one, I've had the drag stripped out of it by carp when I was catching them, because it's a El Cheapo from from Walmart. Yeah, I hear you, Lucifer. I mean, it is cool to see you're uploading your flies and stuff. That's cool. Or your jigs. All right, let me grab stuff to start getting my ultralight set up. So basically, I'm going to throw a weighted float, one that I found the last time I was down here. And then I'm going to use one of my smaller Timu hooks. Purnell, welcome in. All right. I'm not going to do any weight down to the hook. I'm just going to use the weight of the float to be able to cast, and this thing should be able to cast pretty far. Hook. I think I'm going to stay fairly small on it. I don't know what size these things are. I mean, that guy is teeny tiny. I know, like, instead of calling them bluegill, let's call them brim. I know they like to, nibble on corn. I know the crappie do. I'm not sure about any of the other species, but we shall see. So again, if I go by to try and get night crawlers, they're like, I don't know, $6, $7, and that's if they have them, and that's if the ones they have are actually alive. This time of year, my friend that actually has a worm farm, she's not selling them, she's not messing with them, so I can't get any from her. But from her, I can get them like a buck a dozen. Because she's a good friend of mine. Graduated high school with her. So, good to have some connections for some things. And she's a good friend too. Also the mother of my son's best friend. So, which he was in chat on my last live. You guys seen Quentin G-Man pop up? That's him. Mark, welcome in, man. I ain't hooked to nothing yet. I got 3 different rods out, 3 different baits, but nothing yet. I'm going to try a nice small hook. I'm going to throw a couple kernels of corn on it, put it in a weighted float, and see if anything wants to bite that. I definitely wish I would have brought my pliers to fix that thing. Someone's got messed up. It's going to wind up sliding all up and down my line. Maybe this one will hold it though. There we go. Weighted. Nice little running lead down to the small hook. Got a couple kernels of corn, pin them on here. And then I'm going to step right over this way and give it a try. I'm just thinking about it too. All my lives so far they've been firsts. Brewer, welcome in. Awesome, man. Thank you. Thanks, Mark. Fishing's going. I ain't got no bites or anything yet, but I'm trying. But like I said, all my lives so far up to this point has been first. I had my very first live ever on New Year's. And then I had my very first live stream while fishing. And then I had my first mail call Q&A. Hopefully this is the first live where I catch a fish. Make sure didn't miss nobody. Nope, don't look like it. All right, 10 people in, 20 thumbs up. That's awesome, guys. You guys are amazing. You got what? Are you serious, man? If you did, I swear, you know, I'll use this crap out of that thing until it falls apart, man. I've been wanting something with a little bit more backbone so I can start targeting larger cats. But dude, that's awesome. Oh, just had a swirl on top water. Anyways, weighted float. Tiny hook with some corn on it. You just cast it out over here and see if I can get something to nibble. All right then. Something always factor in when you're going to use a float is at least take a second to take a look at your water. See what kind of current's going, which direction it's going, and what kind of structure, anything else around it. I didn't exactly do all of those until I casted the float in, and this is kind of like behind here, there's a channel coming through. It's got a fairly decent moving current, so I'm guessing that's a deeper channel. And then all this fishing over here is kind of I don't know, an eddy, backwash. I want to say slack water because it's got moving water, it's got current to it, but not heavy. Right, Lucifer? Yeah, this hoodie, it's been with me for some years. It's got some stains on it, but it's my favorite hoodie. Yeah, yeah, I'll let him tell you whatever, if you want to see what he's sending or whatever. Let's basically say he sent me some tackle. And I'm going to try all these currents and everything. I'm going to step down a little bit further and try over this way. And give it a couple seconds, couple minutes, whatever. See if anything bites. And hopefully I can pull in something with fins to show y'all. Don't like to be that far away. Anybody new? Quack, welcome in. Yeah, Mark, you're saying you're up there in age. I think you might be a little bit older than Purnell, who's in the chat too. He's an older guy, doesn't get around so much. Is it Louise? Or yeah, I guess it'd be Louise. Welcome in. I don't know if you guys can really tell, but from my last one, I did kind of trim up a little bit, try to make my beard look a little bit better. I don't like to shave it off because, yeah, I used to be fine with the way I looked with my face shaved, but I don't know if you guys have noticed or anything else, but I'm missing, all my upper teeth and most of my lower ones, and I kind of want, don't like to bring attraction to it, so I'll leave the hair on there. It's a must we look at. But I am now fishing with four rods. I believe I've already lost the other one though. Yeah, it's not fun. Oh well, it's a hair tie. Find another one. We got. John boys, welcome in. Caden, welcome in. I have not caught anything yet. Not yet. Oh, that sucks, man. Like, mine's hereditary. I took care of him as best I could. People had warned me. I mean, my mom lost hers at the same age I started losing mine. She's got about the same amount left that I have now, but I still have teeth going loose, so I may wind up losing all mine. Bait, I got squid on one, I got shrimp on another one, and then I got corn on two. What are you reviewing? Thank you, Lucifer. Chloe, welcome in. Thank you. And I mean, to stay as far as like my situation or anything, I'm shaving. That's not that I don't want to say it that way. It's not that what people say about me or whatever affects me, because it doesn't. It's just my personal preference. I'm the only one I feel I have left to impress, and I don't really do that, but I like it. That makes sense. It's getting kind of warm. I'm dropping this hoodie. I'm sure you guys can probably still hear me from where I'm standing. Probably might even still see me. But when I left the house, it was 55 degrees. Supposed to get up to 60 or above today. So great day to be out. And I'm smelling what smells like I may have cracked my jar of garlic I carry to send my baits with if I want to. Which I never thought about. I should have garlic scented my corn for the carp diem. Yeah, the Just Adventures, whatever. I watched a few of his videos. Some decent sized carp he pulls out of drainage ditches. And that mirror carp he pulled out was about what, 2-3 times the size of the one I caught. I'm hoping to catch something with fins, preferably something with whiskers. I would love them, Brewer. Like anything. I have older lures too. They all still work. Thanks, Mark. I forgot you copied my thing. Just as a kind of no. If he did a live stream, he kept doing yee. That'd kind of drive me nuts. Oh, yep. Yeah. It'd be nice if I have a few people in my chat do this, I mean, I can't say I do a lot, but I've been helping Burko quite a bit. Good tips to catch for me. I could. I can't just. Yeah. Can't think them up on the spot, but in this area, especially in the colder weather, this is a spot that's got the deeper pockets of water. What I've fished before up that way, I'm not sure right at the spillway. I think it's a little bit deeper, but the other areas, it only got about 4 foot or so. Colder weather, fish head for deeper pockets. Where I'm at, there's literally a sign here that says, warning, deep drop. It ain't that deep. It's like 8 foot drop, but it's a deeper spot of this area. So I'm hoping that the bigger fish are holding down here in the deeper water. I got current seam out here that I'm putting my baits on, because a lot of times fish like to set just off into the slack to try and catch bait fish or anything as they come out of the current. I don't even know if I'm saying it right, but they usually feed in the seams between the slack and current water. Colder weather also, a lot of people like to take big hook, big bait, big fish. Colder weather, it's better to use smaller hooks. Go ahead and use 2 of them. Take your baits and make them smaller, put them on. It makes the same scent trail or same scent pattern as a larger bait, but when the fish show up and see the smaller bites, they're more tended to take it because it's something easy for them to eat. It's something easy for them to digest, because it takes energy for the digesting the bigger chunks. So double your hooks, smaller, shrink your hook size down a little bit, shrink the bait down a little bit. It brings the same scent profile, better chances of hooking up during colder weather. I mean, I can, like most other people in our community, can give you all kinds of hints and tricks and tips, and I may still not catch a fish. I know how to fish. It's just some days the fish don't like you. What? Say I'm like a hillbilly? Yeah, I got whiskers too, but no fins. Yep. Downsize your baits, but upsize your bundles of clothing. Yep. Yeah, today, like I said, it's supposed to get up in the 60s today, which hopefully will bring up the water temperature a little bit, and we'll get out and start feeding more. Yeah, I'm using saltwater squid here in Missouri for freshwater fish. Like I said, I did a little bit of digging around, a little bit of research, and people have caught bass, catfish, and a few other species in freshwater using squid. So, and the squid, fresh caught out of Biloxi, Mississippi. I mean, it's not fresh now, it's brined. And also, as far as the squid, yeah, as far as the squid though, it's not my choice of the squid I'd want to use or what I wanted to use, but it is squid. I mean, that's a thick skinned squid. That is more, I'd say, giant squid. I mean, that's thick chunk. Like I said, I dug around, I found somewhere I can order it. I mean, it smells like squid. I found somewhere I can order it, and this is what I could order. Who was that? Bill, welcome in. I eat the catfish. I've ate carp before when I was younger. I didn't really like it because there was too many bones in it. But I am willing to try to learn to clean a carp better to get the bones out, and then try it again. I'll definitely give every fish its fair shot. Thank you, man. It does, but giant squid, the bigger variety of squid, they have thicker skin. But basically I took the chunk like this. You see, that's the outside. I took it and cut it down the middle and then put the strips on my hooks. Because I have high-low rigs on both my rods. I got high-low that's got squid on it, and then high-low that's got shrimp on it. And then I just have a Carolina rig with a single hook out for carp. Give me 1 minute, I'll be right back. Up to these messages. Now my ultralight is I pinned a few kernels of corn on it. I may I'm thinking about pulling that corn off and throwing a little piece of shrimp on it. Shut up. Sorry, Canadian geese. I've had it here. I'm not sure if it was ordered or somebody brought it back, but I've had it here. All right, Mark, not a problem. Thank you for coming in, man. Have a good, well, should be starting your day right now. Goosies coming in for a landing. And pull up. Got about 15 Canadian geese out there now. Kayak, welcome in. Whole crawfish? Yeah, I've tried it before. Marmite? I haven't heard of that. Yeah. I mean, with the geese being here, geese fly south for the winter. They've been coming in droves. I don't know if they left or if they're coming back. But if they're coming back, that means that winter's almost over. I ain't got to wait for no Groundhog Day. I track by everything else. Come on, bite. I'm going to take a small piece of shrimp. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be getting warmer here too. Evan, welcome in. Exactly, Lucifer. Like I said, I believe you can order Vegemite, but anything similar, I wouldn't call it similar at all. I mean, the only thing close I could even think of would have to go to mole, but that's not anything close. Like I said, I've had Vegemite. I love Vegemite. Yeah, there you go. All right, let me go and grab a small piece of my shrimp here. I'm gonna walk it down there. I'm gonna switch it out on that hook on my ultralight and see if that entices a bite. So give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. Yeah, well, I'm saying this is a smaller one, but it is whole shrimp, head on, shell on, everything. I'm going to take and peel off about half a tail. I'm going to try and, probably should have pulled that other shell before I did that, but I'm going to de-shell it. I'm going to throw in the little hook, and that should entice something out of the water. Alright, I'm back. Shannon here. Shannon, welcome in. Nothing yet, man. I did switch out the corn for a little piece of shrimp on my ultralight. Maybe that'll get something. But on the bigger rods, nothing yet. Broville. No, I hadn't heard any of those names. I mean, if I can find a place that sold it, then I'd probably get it. Unless I like it. Brewer, are you still in here? Yeah, you're okay. You were asking on Burko's channel last night about different types of fish from Australia and which ones suggest. Noel will be able to answer too. Broth, okay. Rendering carp oil. Huh. I'm kind of curious. Why would one render carp oil? Yes, it's basically all you would need. But what would you render carp oil for? Is it for, I don't know, is it for seasoning for food? Like, oh, fishy, fishy, fishy. I mean, I'll be happy with some decent sized bites at least. Just let me know the bait works. I mean, trying this during cold weather with the squid probably is not a fair shake for the bait. But when it does warm up, I will be trying it again. I'm going to continue trying it several times. If I can find somewhere I get the 1 pound boxes of the bait squid, if I can find somewhere to get that, I think it'll work a lot better because it flows in the water. I'm more familiar with using it as bait. But small game, okay. fish jump. That's just a bird. All right, man. That's fine. I should still be here. I've only been here almost an hour and a half out of the 3 hours I've got to be able to fish. Roll calls. Welcome in. All right. Thank you very much, man. Oh, 4 in, 33 likes. That's awesome, guys. I'm already warning you right now. Yeah, I haven't been as active as normal. So if one of these rods goes off, I'm going to be running at it. It's probably going to look really awkward and funny as hell. Sorry. Guess that ain't too bad of a word. It's going to be really awkward and really funny. But afterwards, I'm going to be out of breath. I guarantee you. If you could, dude, that'd be awesome. But I mean, it's going to be, well, I mean, you're not that you're 2-3 hours away. Yeah. Shut up, you honkies. Honkers. Oh, there's a crane over there too. I don't know if you guys will be able to see any of them. But over that way, got a crane and a couple of the geese. And then out that way in the water. And that way in the water. And that way in the water. And what do you think, Noel? Is this still the same body of water that was on before fishing? Does this still look like a little pond to you? Though I know your answer is gonna be yes. Yeah. Probably Audra. My first set of videos, I was sitting down, I was away from my rod, and you know, I'd picked up all my other rods. I was sitting there just kind of casting an underspin, and I hooked up on a fish. Was not expecting it. So I jumped up, running around looking to see, you know, where my fish grips was, because I didn't know what kind of fish it was. But then basically by the time I got down and, you know, turned the GoPro on, because the GoPro was hanging right here, it picks up quite well because I have a box mod thing, or a mod on it, where it picks up the sound better around you. And I got it purposely for being able to try to do videos and streams with, though I haven't used it yet. But I'm sitting there holding the fish, and all you can hear is me breathing. And one of the comments in the section below was cardio. No crap, dude. I get it. So I try and stay away from having my GoPro on me. I was debating doing like a Burko style vlog today, but not exactly, I don't know. I definitely want to catch something, but the faith in catching is not there. I know the want for me to catch fish is also at home too. They want me to bring home some bigger fishies. Let's see here. That's back. It's back on the rods. You can kind of see the rods. I can, but but it's a river. flowing water. Salt and oil, that's cool. I mean, yeah, leave better scent. That would be a good idea too. Nope, I don't. I just want your opinion. I get what you're saying because you guys mostly live on the coast and you get to look out at the ocean, so anything smaller than that looks small. I get what you're saying. I mean, I lived on the ocean too, and once I got back out here, water didn't look the same no more. All right, man. Have a good day. Still a pond. Have a good day. Have a fun time at work. Well, as fun as you can have. Well, my float has shifted. It's starting to look a little funky. So maybe it'll go under. It's in a spot I would suspect to have some crappie and stuff in. It's right on the edge of a weed bed right now. It's pretty much small enough that just about anything out here could take it pretty easy. And the hook on it is, I mean, it doesn't look very circle hook, but it's supposed to be circle hook, and they're razor sharp. So that's one good review I can give for the Timu hooks. They are quite sharp. Hour 34 with 34 thumbs up. Awesome. You guys are doing great. I really wish they'd fix their people counter more accurate, but I can believe there's only 4. Did it lag? Yep, it's lagging. Lovely. Let me know if it lags too bad, guys. It actually took me a minute. I had to keep moving my phone around to find signal. So I wouldn't doubt if it goes grainy and it goes in and out. Like I almost gave up the whole idea of going live and just doing kind of a vlog, but that was a bite. Nibbles on the float. Anyways, I had doubts on going live because I didn't know if I'd catch reception. Blistering Barnacles, welcome in. Thank you very much, man. Awesome, Audra, thank you. Lorna, welcome in. Yeah, good morning to you guys. It's got to be pretty early. I don't remember what area you're from, but noon, 1, should be about 6, 7 o'clock in the morning by now. Getting just the littlest, tiniest little nibbles on that float. Every once in a while, I just see a little ripple come off of it. It might be just be little minnows or something down there. It's fine, Lucifer. I'm going to reel in the one that's got the squid on it. Give it a little bit better cast. I didn't see anything nibbling. I haven't heard any drag pulling, so I don't think there's anything bit on it, but pull it in, give it a look, and get it casted back out a little bit further. In a better spot. Fine, looks untouched, which isn't fine, but it is what it is. All right, let's get this closer to that seam out there now. Perfect. Right where I wanted it. You hear this? I would love one of those. I've been wanting to get one. Like, I know the spot I'm in, well, where I'm at right now, I can use cast net here, but further up that way, cast net's not allowed. Closer, it's like within I think it's 100 feet. I don't know if it's 100 feet or 100 yards of the spillway itself. Because, like I was saying, being in Clearwater area, let me turn this around for a second. Come on. If I turn it, you see that hill right there, Brewer? That's the dam to Clearwater Lake. I'm down below it. And I also will, I'll gladly take a cast net. I'll also let you know that you're looking at more weight you're going to have to ship. Okay. Awesome, man. Like I said, it'll never used one, but I will figure it out and it will get used. I'd like to be able to get my own bait. Like as far as minnows and stuff like that, I can get live minnow because I have a stream that runs across my property. But that's going to come spring to summertime. Got a boat hauling butt up the river here. Maybe I'll get myself a barge bite. James, welcome in. Yeah, once you start getting the weight, I mean, like somebody said before, if you get a, I forgot what they're called, but you can go to the post office and get a box. Anything that fit in the box will ship for a flat rate box. Maybe you can get away with the weight in that in the flat rate. A couple older gentlemen, they slowed down. That it is, man. Like I said, I'm below the dam right now, but some of my future trips will be on the actual lake. And I do have plans at some point in time during the summer to jump in my kayak up by my house, which I don't have reception, so I can't live the whole way. But I'll jump in up by my house, and I'll use GoPro to shoot footage of me coming all the way from by my house all the way down here to Clearwater Lake. I'll fish the whole stretch of it. It takes like 45 minutes to an hour from the river by my house to the lake. And then, I mean, if I wanted to come all the way down here by the dam in the kayak, it's going to probably take another 45 to an hour or better, probably even longer than that, because I'm going to want to cast all over the place, or maybe just troll, whatever. Yeah, there you go. Flat rate would definitely be the way to go with something like that. Well, no barge bite, but maybe it kind of pushed him towards my bait. I'm gonna go check the ultralight, reel it in, and get it cast it back out to our spot to let it drift again. I might actually take it over here and cast it into the current stream, let it float down, see if somebody hits it. All right, a little bit better cast, a little bit further cast with that one. Give it a little bit longer to drift. And a fresh piece of water to hopefully get a bite in. Really do think this spot right here would be good for nighttime, but I didn't bring the stuff down to stay warm during the night, and I do not know of the regulations of having the fire here. There we go. They've got a lot of good stuff, or good looking stuff. I go on Wish a lot. That's where I used to get all my stuff from. Except for Wish's prices are starting to get a little bit higher. And yeah, it takes a while to receive anything from them. I've had things take up to 3-4 months to ship. Come on, something got a bite. If I go fishing and have Nightcrawler with me, I can almost guarantee at least a bite. If I don't have Nightcrawler with me, I cannot make any guarantees on anything. I can guarantee I'm going to have a good time out because I'm out. I'm out in nature, not by the water. Annie, welcome in. I have not caught anything. He said catfishing. Yeah, I got baits out for a wide variety. I'm basically trying to target catfish and carp mainly. No, I don't do bass fishing that much. I'll go smallmouth bass fishing, but I don't really go targeting largemouth. As far as panfish and stuff like that, they're fun to catch, but I like something with a little bit more meat on it because you clean them. Clean one, you get more meat versus cleaning 10 small panfish for the same amount. And if I caught bluegill right now, I'd just be basically putting them to the side to freeze for later use for catfish. Or I'd be cutting it and throwing it out for catfish. Awesome. Well, I got 40 likes. There's only 9 on. Flames, welcome in, man. You got some low flyover. I was hoping to find a bunch of goose feathers and stuff laying around, but I don't see any. Not much, man. Just out fishing. I did say fishing, not catching, because no bites. Or I should say not even a bite yet. Low flyover again. All right, bobber's finally drifted to a stop. I like the spot. Give it a little bit. Honestly, between the shrimp and the carp rod, surprised I ain't at least got a bite. Because all kinds of stuff here will bite the shrimp. I hope so, man. You noodled a, is it shovel head? You mean flathead? I think shovel head's one of the names for it. They go by all kinds of names. Yellow cat. Okay, I dropped completely out. Okay, I dropped completely out. What happened there? Like it dropped completely out. It says I'm live again. Let's see if any comments come in. I did not touch it. I looked over, and all I seen was a picture of Skipjack Cindy going live, or a video she posted. Okay, it's back. Cool, awesome. 40 thumbs up. Heck yeah, 3 people in from what it says. 4 now. Oh, I was talking about the, you said shovel head. Were you meaning the flathead catfish? I know that's another name for them. You got flathead, Appaloosa, shovel, yellow cat, mud cat. The only other thing I know besides shovel, okay. See, the only other thing I know besides that shovel is sand shark. Call them shovel nose. Burrito, welcome in. All right, yeah. We normally just say flatties here. The last flathead I caught was right here at the lake. I'm going to say 3 years ago. And it was about somewhere between 6 to 8 pounds, somewhere around there. I didn't really weigh him. All right, no problem, Lorna. Thank you for stopping in. Big red, yeah, big bowl red. Yeah, the once like red have a slot, and I'm saying this, I don't live anywhere near them. I don't fish for them, but I watch enough shows. But red usually have a slot between like 15 to 23 or something like that. Anything over the end of that slot is called a bull red. Those are your breeders. Those are the ones that they carry on the school. I was going to say herd, but You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. Like here, I'll catch, I guess they're called rock bass to most people. I grew up knowing them as goggle eye. Other people know them as red eye. They're like a brim perch looking fish that look all camouflaged with red eyes. But I posted a short on that one about, you know, asking people, what do you all call them? Because here we call them goggle eye, or I do. I've heard other people call them rock bass, but I know they have like 15 different names. Come on, don't tease. I've seen it. This could be a long run, too. My bobber went from setting like this because of the current pulling it to straight up, and now it's going back over. It looks like something had kind of pulled on it to pull it up because there's no weight under the float. Basically waiting to see it start trailing off across the water or go under, one and two. And the flathead I caught up here in the lake, I literally had a bobber, ran down, had a split shot and a hook, and had a big old ball of night crawler on it. I cast out, it hit the water, and as soon as the bobber hit the water, I no longer seen it. It didn't come back up. I thought a bass had grabbed it because it splashed. It was a flathead that grabbed the hook as soon as it hit the water. That's great, Burrito. Yeah. Don't remember if her name was Lula or Lisa or whatever. But the same Burrito, just it doesn't sound right. Typing out is good. Grumpy's in here. Michael, welcome in. Lisa, okay, cool. Yeah, see, Rockland, it's a whole nother name for him. Rock bass. Okay, rock bass, gotcha. Yeah, Lisa, don't you do tournaments and stuff too? Man, the glare off the water keeps blinding me every time I try and look at the phone. I can see the screen because I got the brightness turned up, but check something real quick. Okay, battery's still 100%. That's awesome because I got it plugged in. Okay, Skipjack is, or I should say, Cindy is live. Blazing Bees is live. Justin's live. In case anybody wants to go check them out, letting you know who's up. Cool. Marlon sent me an email. Just checking notifications. All right. I'm gonna reel my ultralight in. I'm gonna kind of give it a cast out here into the current, let it float down. See if I pick a bite up. If I catch anything, I'll definitely bring it over to show y'all. A little bit of walk there. there, so I'll definitely check on you guys on the way back here. Saved it. All right, I'm gonna give this a couple casts into the current over here. Let it float on down. See if anything picks it up. Be right back. seen what I thought could have been a bite from over there, but I'm not sure. I do know I seen a bird coming over creeping on my stuff. Food. Don't get me thinking about no food. Of course, I don't really eat all day. So during the day, I don't really get hungry. Cobalt. Nope, ain't gonna stay. Place you down. No bites in the current. Which current's ripping by pretty quick, and I didn't really expect to bite because it's moving too fast. I think maybe if I put something out with a weight on it in one spot, maybe I can get something out of there, but not putting it in a float and sending it down there 100 miles an hour. Alright. I'm gonna get this casted back out down there. See what I can get. Yup. It's getting warmer and warmer. I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit. Wishing I would have brought a short sleeve. That sucks, Lucas. Sorry to hear it, man. He ties some pretty cool looking stuff, brewer. He does have a couple photos on YouTube. I'm seeing some play on the bobber. Float, whatever you call it. Would definitely be happy with some dinky little bluegill. Be happy with anything that bites. I'll be happy for a turtle. Yeah, but all I have anymore, I mean, I have Facebook, it's up. If you post anything to my wall or anything, I will not respond to it. I do not socialize on the actual ness of face. I do use messages. I do have an Instagram channel also. I have an Instagram channel that right now all I have it on it is pictures. But I will be trying to, I don't know. I don't have much storage capacity to save my videos and stuff for it, so I don't really have them after I post them. But if there's a way to share my stuff from YouTube over to my Instagram reels, then I'll share my videos and stuff over there too. Billa, welcome in. Thank you. I need it. Like I would take and throw a jig, but yeah. I've got maybe 5 jig heads and I don't want to waste them right now. Yeah, I was getting ready to check, but if I do, it's going to take me out of here. Could just mod everybody up real quick and everybody can connect that way. If you guys want. Float keeps on floating weird. Yep, same as here. I've got area. If you guys pulled a camper or you brought a tent or whatever, I could offer you a spot to set. I can't offer you much in the way of like power or anything for that area. But out of the 300 so acres we have, I'm sure that we could find somewhere you can set up on. But yeah, I don't really have accommodations for extra people other than that. Welcome back, Struggler, or Anthony. Yeah, there's a lot of you guys in chat. I wish you guys would all get better. I mean, I'm not the best either, but I'm still managing for now. I refuse to go to doctors, and I probably shouldn't. I need to go in and have a bunch of different evaluations, x-rays, etc. done. I know I'd be better off if I did, but I don't want them trying to throw me in a bunch of medication. I want my life to depend on what comes out of a bottle. Trying to hope that, fingers crossed, I can make it to at least 60 before I'm taking medications. I don't want to get used to the medications now, and when I turn 60, they don't work. That is true, Villa. It does look like one of my lines have migrated a little bit. I'm not seeing action on the rod. I'm gonna reel the one of shrimp in real quick. Well, I'm not putting off my health. I'm like, as far as my health, I'm fine. I mean, I have had some really, I don't know, it doesn't even scare me, but I've had some iffy situations here recently where I had a dizzy spell, passed out, came back to, and for about 3 days, my right side was unfunctionally numb. So, I mean, I do need to get in and have stuff looked at. And I also have sciatic problems because of the military. I got flat feet due to the military. I've got messed up shoulders and arthritis growing through from the military. Great idea to go in the military, but it beat the crap out of me. I had fun doing it. Every last second I had fun. I wish I was still in. Anyway, I'm gonna pull in the shrimp rod real quick. Check the baits and I don't know, probably pinch the heads off or something. See if I can get something to bite. Okay, I'm missing one head already, and the other one's almost gone. Like something's nibbled him. Something has been messing with it. So that's good. So we can get it sent back out there and see if anything will actually take it. And the same, the drag is stripped out on this one, so you don't hear anything. It still works, you just you don't get that beautiful music out of it. All right, what we got? No, nothing yet, man. Thanks, Billa. Yeah, I know, Michael. That's what I thought. Everybody keeps telling me, no, it couldn't have been. But I've had a lot of things, like my equilibrium, everything else is messed up. I get dizzy a lot for no damn reason. I'll just be sitting in the chair watching TV and just start feeling dizzy. Like when storms are coming in, barometric pressure and everything, that affects me. When I walk, I tend to veer off course a lot. If I close my eyes, I'm pretty well just shot. I gotta be holding something to close my eyes. Yeah, another reason why my sleep paralysis has gotten worse is if I'm already in a state of dizziness whenever I go to sleep, that's exactly how it feels when I am asleep, really dizzy. And I can't move, I can't talk. I can open my eyes and just lay there paralyzed, basically. But I've had that since I was a kid. Possibly. Could be inner ear. That'd be nice if that's all it was. It's something I could fix. But mostly it's caused because of, I said my MOS in the military was combat engineer. That's demolitions. I played with everything that goes boom. In Iraq, I was route clearance, and everything went boom. So the overpressure from that going off, yeah, a few hundred times or better. What? Scotty's alive. I picked a bad day. But yeah. reason why I don't go to doctors or anything else is because I've already tried for several years to go to the VA and other places to have stuff looked at before it got to this point. And I had my paperwork thrown out far more times than I care to count. Oh, we don't have anything. When did you turn it in? Yesterday. I was just here sitting in that chair right there. Handed paperwork to you. Well, I don't know what happened to it. I've had to scrape all my records together several times just to have it just disappear. Yet nearly every single person I served with has been taken care of. They all got medals, awards, Purple Hearts. I got a pat on the back and an attaboy. Oh, you did great. Here's a commendation medal. Anyways, enough of that. Yeah, it could be as simple as could be simple as something like, you could have something in your inner ear causing an imbalance. Like I use Q-tips, but I always check when I pull it out to make sure all the stuff's still there on it. I mean, you can have something come loose or something get in your ear and it'll affect you. Yeah, $20 is not that much, but I know I'm not the only person that's on hard times, and $20 to me is a lot. So I had somebody send me that bag of pay dirt, which is Mega Dog 555, and I think he spent like $15 just to ship that bag to me. And then now he's sending me a bunch more stuff so I can actually process the dirt properly. That costs $15 to ship. I mean, I'm grateful for every bit of it, but I don't want anybody putting themselves out trying to send stuff. I'll reel this light back in because it's definitely not getting any tail of. I'm going to take the weight off, bring it back over here, and just cast it out with just a shrimp on it. Tiny hook, tiny bit of shrimp. Let's see what kind of casting distance I get with this thing. Not too bad. Well, I don't know if you guys are froze or chat froze or whatever. Yes, it did. Yep, I went to my VFW. They're worthless. I was a member and on the board and couldn't even get anything done. All right. Yeah, the plain one, I think the one I had was like $1. Not, but my ride actually showed up without notification. So I'm going to go ahead and pack things up, and I'm going to be heading out of here. I'm going to leave you guys on while I pack up, though. Yep, there's the wife. I'll keep trying, Michael, but I have to get all my stuff back together again. Natural State, welcome in. I'm actually packing up. Probably regret making my wife a mod, but you know. Stickers from who? From you? If so, I haven't got any stickers from you. I got stickers from yeah, no, I ain't got anything from you. All right, man. I may have, but I don't know. I mean, I'll take stickers. I like stickers. I'm a sticker guy. All right, let me finish getting reeled in and packed up here. Now this may be weird, but I'm keeping the strips of squid because I mean that's a half a piece. I think I can fillet that in half again. Make some better strip baits. If I store it with the other squid I already have, it gets flavoring back. If not, maybe I'll do some garlic or something to soak it in. But that squid was expensive. Order it for the shipping and everything else, because all the local places I tried getting it from, it all said they were out. And one quick reason that I like the little dropper loop for the high-low and everything is when you're done, and that's secure, when you're done, you take the hooks right off it so your stuff can be put up and nobody gets accidentally hooked. Pets don't get into it, kids don't get into it. So my kids are old enough. They're adults. There's only one around the house. I never had a problem with any of my kids getting into or getting hooked by anything. I've hooked myself a few times. But you never know. Always good to be cautious. Chat may have froze again. Or y'all left. All right. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Thanks everybody for coming by. Yeah. Please like, share, subscribe, share out. I already said share. But all the cool things. And I'll see you guys on the next one. I will be trying to get out and do some other fishing. But I do not think I will have the reception to go live. I will try though. If I can go live, I will go live. But catch you all later. See you on the next one. All right, you come on.